Wilhelmsburg is the area where a lot of art festivals are organized every year, and Artville is one of them. For whom is it organized, and do the immigrants use this event as an opportunity to integrate to the local society?
Separated from the city center of Hamburg, an island, the quarter Wilhelmsburg. Wilhelmsburg has around 52,000 inhabitants. Every second person has a migration background or is a foreigner. IBA and EJS, two exhibitions ended last year, wanted the area to get more attractive. Next to this exhibition, Wilhelmsburg attracts also the young generation with the festival. The Dockville was founded in 2007, and since then it draws more and more attention. Next to the Dockville Music Festival, also a 5-week art exhibition takes place. During the summer, people can visit a mixture of art and music, the Artville. We take a closer look to this exhibition, if it's also interesting for the inhabitants of Wilhelmsburg. Enno Arndt is proud of having created a place where people from everywhere can communicate with each other.
In Wilhelmsburg ist ja irgendwie in den letzten Jahren mit IBA, IGS und so weiter sehr viel passiert.
In the last years in Wilhelmsburg happened so much because of the International Garden and International Building Exhibition trying to make the quarter more trendy. I felt that finally it didn't work and there is no progress anymore in this case.
Ist, dass da schon wieder viel irgendwie dann doch nicht funktioniert hat und schon einiges wieder abwandert.
Magdalena Meersbrock is a production manager at the Artville. She's telling some facts about the exhibition.
The main idea behind is to, on the one hand, to bring artists together, to have like this big space full of art and to create something new, also to bring craftsmen and helpers and everybody who's kind of interested in it together to create something new over the summer.
In my opinion, it's really great that it attracts so many people, particularly young. Also, it's an experiment for art, like I'm doing, in a near-nature atmosphere. Now you have to ask what near-nature is, but it's nature, even in such an industrial landscape. And that's what I like so much about art.
Aber es ist doch naturnah, obwohl es mitten in einer Industrielandschaft ist. Und das finde ich eigentlich einen ganz reizvollen Zusammenhang.
Auf jeden Fall, also beziehungsweise ist das Artville ja auf jeden Fall in Wilhelmsburg auch ein fester Punkt so und da ist einfach die ganze Bevölkerung hier willkommen und ich denke mal die ganze Bevölkerung von Wilhelmsburg, da ist es dann völlig egal, aus welchem Land die quasi kommen, da kommen auf jeden Fall hier die Besucher, die Bevölkerung her und guckt sich das an, was hier so mitten in dem Stadtteil passiert.
It depends on the events. I think, for example, to the Poetry Slam tonight are coming mostly young people, but not the youngest. But we already had some weekends when there were a lot of older people. On these events, the focus is more on art and less on the music, because the music addresses more young people.
Der Schwerpunkt tatsächlich mehr auf die Kunst, weil die Musik zieht halt meistens tatsächlich doch mehr jüngere Leute hierher.
Cheaper tickets are reserved to the inhabitants of the island. Approximately 15% of the Artville visitors are from Wilhelmsburg. Lutville is a colorful festival created for children from different backgrounds.
Gerade beim Lutville ist es sehr bunt auch immer, was so Herkunft.
Especially on Lutville, there are many different origins. It's a great melange and of course it's another level than the atmosphere in, for example, ghettos, where everything is separated. So it's a great enrichment for all sides. Here you are a part of a process of meeting people.
Das ist natürlich irgendwie in der Form natürlich auch eine Bereicherung. Also das ist für alle Seiten sozusagen, dass es da ein Kennenlernprozess stattfindet. Kriegst du natürlich auch nicht hin, irgendwie mit einem so ein Format irgendwie die Welt zu verbessern.
You can't change the world with only one idea. It's just a small approach which we are improving every year. I think we do a lot, providing such a field where people can eat together, communicate and see each other. It's a place of unity.
Dass man einfach einen Raum gibt, wo die Leute miteinander kommunizieren können, wo sie sich sehen und wo es ein Miteinander gibt. Das ist eigentlich schon, glaube ich, das Wichtigste.
In 2007, there were just 5,000 people in one festival, Dockville. Now, 8 years later, Wilhelmsburg welcomes every year 5 festivals and more than 20,000 people in Dockville. The festivals are expanding and becoming more and more open to everyone, young, old person, all from so many different backgrounds.